Have you ever wanted to test your skills in a world you've built with your own two hands? Well, what if I told you that world was about to get a whole lot more dangerous? My friends and I love exploring and adventuring together in our Minecraft world, but lately things have been feeling a little too easy. So we came up with an idea. What if we set up a bunch of crazy challenges throughout the land? Traps, mazes, you name it. Now every time we log on, we never know what devious surprises could be waiting for us. Are you brave enough to take us on? Join us and find out. We started with something simple. Navigate the crumbling halls of the old jungle temple. Or so we thought. As Sam moved the first stone pressure plate, we heard the all-too-familiar sound of reds clicking in the darkness. It was going to be harder than we expected to get our hands on that treasure. Could we work together to make it out alive? Next up, we constructed what we thought was an inescapable maze. Just a silly little hedge labyrinth to waste a few minutes in, right? Wrong. After hours of wandering in circles, arguments broke out over who had moved what wall and why. Friendships were tested as night fell and the mobs started to spawn. Would any of us speak to each other again after this challenge? Our most ambitious plan was to build an arena and summon an iron golem titan to do battle. But this beast would not fall easily. Its feet were rigged to explode sticky pistons, and its arms flung arrows from a distance. As we attempted strategy after strategy, our supplies dwindled and injuries piled up. Could we work as a team to take down this mechanical menace, or would the golem prove too tough to defeat? After our golem defeat, we wanted an easier challenge to lighten the mood, so I built a simple obstacle course. All you had to do was jump over some gaps. How hard could it be? But with each failed run came a new trap, triggered fireballs, anvils, you name it. Laughter and playful trash talk filled the air as we each took our turns. Even the littlest mistakes came with hilarious consequences. What mad contraptions have my friends cooked up now? Join us to find out if you dare. Our newest challenge has us completely puzzled. Emily constructed what she called a randomized obstacle course, but none of us could make heads or tails of it. There were more confusing intersections and dead ends beneath our feet than I've ever seen. One wrong step, and who knows what tragic consequence may follow. Emily refuses to give us any hints. Will we emerge unscathed, or will her chaotic circuitry get the best of us? Only one way to find out. After escaping Emily's maze, James wanted to test our reflexes. He constructed a gauntlet filled with hazards, but promised there was a method to solve it. We dropped in one by one, leaping frantically over boiling lava while avoiding certain doom in the waters below. With every challenge came a tweak to the pit, keeping us on our toes. Sure, it was terrifying, but you gotta admit it was also pretty fun. James really outdid himself with this one. I just hope the rest of the group has nerves of steel.